Hi, my name's Danielle and I'm here to give you the traffic report. We already heard from Melanie on the weather report. Our first goal is to get the traveler booked. Our second goal is to get the traveler started. So I'm gonna start here. Once the confirmation is finalized, the second step is to loop in QA. And it's AM's job to facilitate the conversation between QA and the client. And once they're looped in, then we get started. You can think of AM as the highway patrol and the QA teams and the recruiter as the drivers, the traveler as the passenger on the road to starting. And we want to keep compliance on our radar. We might hit a couple road bumps, aka PPWs. So right now I have 14 of these kind of red flags for travelers that might not start on time. These can vary between, if an orientation class is full, we might have to push a start. A license might not be active. We need to call the boards, or we might get unexpected results on a drug screen or a background check. That's definitely a collision. So moving right along, we have Vanessa Corningstone. She's starting in just 2 weeks with 30 other travelers. So we could definitely expect some traffic in that area. Sometimes travelers complete compliance in the fast lane and it's super speedy. Other times it's rush hour and things are not moving along. But don't worry, no road rage over here. We're all traveling together. And once we get the traveler to the destination, it's time to start thinking about our next goal. So the third goal for AM is to renew the traveler's contract. And we have to consider if the traveler is happy on assignment and if the facility is happy too. If we hit any little potholes, aka complaint logs, then we have to take care of those. Different complaint logs we might have to deal with would be rate issues. So if the traveler's not happy with their pay, or if the facility is reducing the pay. Clinical issues, if the traveler has clinical complaints, or if the facility has clinical complaints. Other ones might be contract issues, which oftentimes we'll get requests from recruiters to change the contract. And we definitely want a complaint log for that. So here we have our complaint logs. And once the complaint logs are resolved and everyone is happy, it's a good time to ask for the extension and to renew the contract. Oh, we're getting a call. I better take that. Just a minute. Okay, just make sure. Hello.
Hello, my dear Danielle.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
So I have to ask you something. I need to add RTO for one of my travelers.
Okay.
It's for Veronica.
Veronica who?
Corningstone?
Vanessa?
Vanessa.
Okay, yeah, Vanessa Corningstone. Yeah, so she needs RTO. We already confirmed her though. She's already set. We have a confirmation sent to the facility.
Yeah, but she and her husband, they're getting married and she completely forgot about the honeymoon that they were gonna go on.
Oh, okay.
So she needs 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. 2 weeks time off. Okay. Well, and this is non-negotiable. She can't work it out herself.
We can split it up, 1 week at the beginning, 1 week at the end.
Okay. So what we'll need to do is you can send me a complaint log, please, with the dates. Then I will go to the client and ask if they could add this to the contract. Did she talk to the manager in the interview?
No, I'm so sorry she didn't.
Okay, so it's probably not an option for her to call the manager and try to work it out, but let's go through the client and we'll make that request and see if we could get it to the contract. She is willing to add the time to the end date?
Yes.
To make up? Okay, very good. All right, well, I'm going to send that over as soon as you get me a complaint log with the details.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Bye-bye. How did she not know having a honeymoon? Okay, well, I guess we'll do a complaint log for that. And hopefully it gets approved. So here we have our list of extensions. And When the traveler requests an extension, we send that over to the facility, but sometimes the facility is the one to request the extension first. At that point, we want to limit the amount of negotiating so we're not driving around in circles. All extension details need to be confirmed. The start and end date, time off, the rate, all that good stuff. Then once we get approval, we sign another confirmation and the traveler stays another 13 weeks. And it's a happy ending on the road to travel nursing. Thanks, guys.